Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This gonna be a quick video because the Holy Spirit literally just put this, on me. That's what I'm gonna say. He put it on me. So not like that. Don't think like that. For anybody who was, but for the people who are, continue. Anyway, this gonna be a quick video because I gotta do a few things. I gotta finish. What is it? I got one last question on my quiz with my teacher, Miss Cobbs. That's my favorite teacher, by the way. My other teachers, not saying that they're not my favorite, but yeah. Anyway, I ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna make another video about my teachers, but yeah, it's not gonna be like a bad video. So if y'all watching, Mr. Brian, what's his name? I don't even know. My math teacher and Miss Cobb. I don't want y'all to think that it's nothing bad, but I'm gonna make a video about it. But anyway, it's not nothing bad. So just in case y'all watching, it's not nothing bad. But anyway, yeah, so I gotta finish that. So this video will be quick. But I wanted to come on here and tell anybody who needed to hear this. Please don't waste your time competing with nobody, trying to always one up somebody, always trying to do something because you see somebody else doing it, or always just trying to like stay on the person's level and just always trying to do something just because you see that somebody else is doing it, and basically being a follower. You can be any age. I'm literally 20 years old. I just turned 20. I'm gonna keep saying that because baby, I'm blessed. Okay. Anyway, October the 20th, my birthday, was my birthday for anybody who don't know. But anyway, yeah, you can be any age and be in competition with other people and be jealous of other people, even younger people. Like, I know some older people that's like, well, I'm gonna say people that's older than me, like older women and stuff that's older than me, and they, look at me as like a threat or like a competition or something, and that just gives them, I guess that just makes them feel like they have to compete with me, or they gotta do stuff because I'm doing it, or they gotta copy off me, or oh, my song gone, y'all. I hope y'all don't hear that music. I hope y'all don't. Should I close the door? I'm gonna close the door. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Close the door. Because I remember one of my subscribers had comment under my video, and they was like, so we can hear the music in the back, so I don't want to be rude. So yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, some older women or anybody at that, but I'm just saying, like, this is just as an example or whatever, and just saying that this what people do or whatever. You can, basically what I'm trying to say is you can be any age and be jealous of a person or be in competition with them. My thing is, getting to the message, don't waste your time trying to compete with somebody. Like, the only person you should be competing with is yourself. I don't compete with nobody. When I tell y'all I don't compete with nobody, and if I do, it don't be no, oh, I'm jealous of you type of stuff. I want to be you. Oh, I admire you, but I don't want to tell you that. So I'm just going to, be like mean to you and talk about you type stuff, or be in competition with you and always try to do stuff better than you know. It don't ever be stuff like that. It be like times where, cause I'm a cashier, and it be times where I remember when I was working with this girl, her name was Amani, and me and her used to compete with each other. We used to try to get who can get done with the customers fast. And that's what fun type of competition. But anything that's not fun and that's on some jealous, envious stuff, I don't be with that, because I don't get no enjoyment off of that. Like, I don't enjoy competing with people. I don't enjoy competing with females. I don't enjoy trying to look better than somebody. No. As long as I look good, that's all that matter. I don't be trying to smell good. Not I meant to say something else. I don't be trying to smell better than the next person or smell better than females out here, because I don't care, or smell the best in my class. I don't care. As long as I'm clean, and as long as I keep my body clean, we good. I no, I don't feel the need to compete with other people, like on a jealous or envious level. I love myself, and I'm gonna say that, like, I always told y'all that, to love yourself and to have confidence in yourself, and don't be trying to be out here competing with nobody. Be a leader. Don't do something because you see somebody else doing it. Like, a lot of people do stuff because they see other people doing it and they try to like one up them. What you one upping them for? What you in competition with that person for? You should be in competition with yourself. Like, we all have a past. We all then did some stuff in the past. So if you know you got a past and it was a person, well, you were a person that you are no longer that person now. I think I ain't just say that right, but it's okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're not that person anymore. You should be trying to compete with yourself, because sometimes it don't even be other people being our downfall. Sometimes it be though, but sometimes it be us. Like, I'm so serious. Like, sometimes it be one side of myself telling me negative things, and then on the other side it be telling me positive things. So sometimes it be myself doing that, and it be ourselves doing, being our downfall sometimes. So yeah, like, don't waste all time trying to be in competition with somebody. Don't do that. Like, oh my Jesus, I can't stress that enough. Do not do that. Love yourself. I love myself. I am very confident. I used to have low self-esteem. I don't have low self-esteem no more. I used to be the type of person that would walk in a room and I wouldn't make people feel this way, but when I was a little younger, y'all, like when I was like in my teens, because I'm 20 or whatever. Anyway, October the 28th. Let me stop playing. I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking. I'm done. Anyway, when I would used to be like about like 15, I noticed when I look back on our messages and pictures and stuff like that, and stuff that I used to say on social media, I noticed that I was the type of person, I had very low self-esteem, and I used to make people feel like they were beneath me. And I got a therapist, y'all. I don't mind telling y'all that. I don't mind getting personal. I don't care. I actually was talking to her today, and to be honest, y'all, she called me at a terrible time, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because I wasn't here asleep. Like, I literally went to sleep. I came in the house. I was hungry. I ate, and then I lay down. Like, I know that sounds fat. I don't care. I've been feeling like, weird lately anyway. I hope I'm not pregnant. But anyway, I'm going to tell y'all if I am or not, but I hope I'm not. But anyway, bro, I just got all the way off a subject. But anyway, as I was saying, I used to be that type of person because I had so much, like, I used to get bullied. And then when I did get a little sauce dripped on me and calling me beautiful and stuff like that, and all of that other stuff, I just, I kind of just made people feel like they were beneath me and I was on top. And that comes from low self-esteem. Like, when you do stuff like that, y'all ever met somebody, and y'all meeting me, I'm Aaliyah, but I used to do that though. I don't do it no more because my self-esteem grown and I've grown as a person. I don't do stuff like that no more. I used to, and I was like 15, 16, around them ages. That's when I used to do that. Like, I used to have a real big ass head. And if y'all don't know what I mean by that, I don't even got time to explain because I'm not trying to make this video go over 20 minutes because y'all know I like to talk a lot, okay? But go look it on Google. Go look it up on Google or ask a elderly person or something. Like, go up to them and say, what does it mean when somebody say they got a big head or they used to have a big head? Like, I used to just think I knew it all, basically. And, I was just the biggest and the baddest. Something like that. Basically cocky. Yes, that's a great word for it. I was very cocky, y'all, and not in a good way. Not at all in a good way. So, yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, my therapist, I had asked her about that. And I was like, what does it mean? Like, this was like months, years ago. And I was like, what does it mean, when stuff like that happen? And she was like, when you see a person like that, or when you're like that, it just means that your self-esteem is low. When you see a person trying to make it seem like they just the biggest and the baddest in the room and they just the queen of everything, no, they have very low self-esteem and they need to work on themselves. And that's exactly what I did, y'all. And I'm still working on myself because I tell y'all this all the time. I'm nowhere near perfect. Y'all, my attitude, my mouth, y'all, I used to be terrible. Like, I told y'all about what my teacher told me. My old teacher told me yesterday. My middle school teacher yesterday. I used to go to Samson Weber, and I had went up there to visit yesterday. And I told y'all what she told me. She literally told me that I told her that I was going to beat her ass. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck. Telling a elderly person that you gonna beat their ass. Like, that's disrespectful. So, like, I'm not trying to say I still do that. No, I don't do that. But, like, I don't tell my teachers I'm gonna beat their ass. Like, I don't care. Even if they irritate me, I don't care. I'm not about to tell my teachers that. But, yeah. But anyway, yeah, like, I used to be very disrespectful. Like, my mouth used to be smart as hell. She told me that too. She even told her whole class this, y'all. Like, she was like, Aaliyah, don't get mad at me. I'm about to tell them a story. I was like, okay, go ahead. She was like, she told the story and stuff. And I was so surprised, y'all. And I told her sorry, like I said in the other video. But I ain't going to tell the story over again because you already heard it in the other video. But anyway, as I was saying, y'all, yes. I had came here and went to sleep. So, yeah. I did what I did, ate, sat on the phone with my boyfriend, and then I got on the phone with my therapist, and then I took me a good old nap. But y'all already know that because I said it in the last video, so yeah. Anyway, yes, y'all. But today's, well, I ain't gonna say, yeah, I can say that. Today's message is to not, no, I ain't gonna say not, but I'm gonna say don't stress or like, don't worry about, don't be pressed about competing with people. Because I really know people that literally be pressed as fuck. Like, pressed for no reason. Like, literally, like, I don't know what be wrong with them. Like, I can't tell y'all I know what's wrong with every single body. I just know what's wrong with me. And I used to have low self-esteem, and I don't have that no more. I don't make people feel beneath me. I don't, I don't do all of that no more, because I be damned. And then on top of that, I know how it feels to, force someone to make you feel beneath them. That don't feel good. It really don't. Like a person making, oh, I'm just the top one. I'm the biggest. I'm just number one. You're number two. You're number three. You're down there and I'm up here. Like, no, that's not a good feeling. And I forgive myself for the things that I did in the past. I forgive myself. Like, I didn't know. I just, I didn't know. I had a big head and I was young and dumb. But anyway, that's a song, right? I like that song, actually. I like that song. I dig it. But for real, that's what it was. When we young, we make mistakes and we just live and we learn. We make mistakes, we learn from them. Sometimes, because sometimes people just do stuff, and we just do stuff, period, and we learn from them. Like, I was telling my advisor today, I was like, you want to know something about me? I don't like the fact that I don't listen. One thing I do not like about myself, y'all, is that I don't listen. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like, I don't mind authority and all, the popos, I don't mind them. But I don't like being told what to do. Like, I don't like that. I just really don't like that. I don't like being controlled by nobody. I don't like feeling like I'm being controlled by nobody. I just don't like that. Like, I really don't. And yeah, like when somebody tell me something or giving me some advice, and like they'll be like, because my auntie used to say that, so she's like, you just don't listen. And I used to deny it until I had to pay attention to myself, and I had to realize what she's saying is actually true. It's not what I want to hear, but it's what I need to hear. I don't like listening, but I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it, y'all. Definitely getting better at it. I'm working on it. Because I don't like being told what to do. That was one of the reasons I moved out of my mama house, because her rules, baby girl, the rules, baby. Like, no, like, I don't like being told what to do, y'all. So, yeah. And I know it's somebody else. I know it's other people out there, too, that don't like being told what to do and don't like feeling controlled. That's how I am. I don't like feeling controlled. Like, I'm a whole Scorpio. Okay, period. But we the best. Not to mention. Anyway, I had seen something right there, y'all. I seen something white. I was like, oh, hell no, that's a little crust. But anyway, anyway, as I was saying, I told y'all I'd make myself laugh. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, y'all. I gotta go. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get back to the message. But yes, as I was saying, y'all, please do not be so pressed over other people. Please don't do that. Like, don't even waste your time doing that. Like, time is very precious. None of us know when our expiration date is. So what you wasting your time for competing with somebody? If you don't compete with yourself, every single day you should be competing with yourself. Every single day. It shouldn't be a day where you competing with somebody else unless it's, something that's like a race or something, like a race, or like something that doesn't involve jealousy, envious, or any like self-esteem stuff. Anything that doesn't involve that. Okay? That's good. Like basketball, you try to win type stuff, or if you're on the track and you running, you got to be in competition with other people. Okay, that's understandable. I'm not talking about that. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff where you see somebody else do something, so you do it. Then you always try to top what they do. Like, no, oh my Jesus, do you. You don't have to copy off other people. Do you. The only person you should be competing with is yourself. What you competing with that person for? What you competing with them for? Because you don't love yourself? Okay, that's a personal problem. You need to work on yourself. I'm still working on myself. I didn't used to love myself because I used to get bullied a lot. And that caused my self-esteem to go low. That caused my confidence to go low. That caused everything to just go low for me. So I understand how it feels to be jealous of somebody and to look at them and be like, oh, they think they the stuff. And if you really want to think about it, the only people that really look at people like that is the people that have inner problems. And since we all have inner problems and issues, I don't say problems, right? Don't judge me. So I'm going to say issues. We all have inner issues and we all have past issues. But it's up to us whether or not we're going to work on them. So, yes. I really just had to come on here. I know it's random, y'all. I know it's random, but I was literally about to go start on my do that last question on Miss Cobb's my teacher, my favorite teacher, by the way. When I tell y'all that's my favorite teacher, like I feel like she just be talking about stuff that need to be talked about, and I like that. And then Mr. Brian do it too. They be talking about stuff, and I be like in the conversations and stuff. I don't really like talk or whatever, but I'm starting to open up in his class. Well, not open up, but talk more. But yeah, basically, I like the conversations that they be having. And I just be sitting back, laughing and stuff. And yeah, anyway. So yeah. And I was finna go get started on that last, because I got one last question that I got to do. And then I have to send it to her before 12 o'clock because she grades it tomorrow. She already told me today when I turned in that damn paper. But anyway, I was finna get started on it, y'all. And I literally started talking to myself. Whenever I talk to myself about something like that, I need to get it out. It needs to get got by somebody. I don't know who that somebody is, but it got to get got. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm about to start recording. I'm about to make this video and I'm going to post it. Not today, but tomorrow, because I already made some videos for today. So yeah. Anyway, y'all. Yes. The only person you should... Wait, I just started a sentence and then stopped. Okay, let me go back because I'm rushing. I'm not rushing, but I was trying to hurry up before I get to 20 minutes. But I'm going to go back. Take my time. Okay. Do not be so pressed about other people. Don't do that to yourself. Love yourself with all of your heart. Like literally, all that goodness and positivity that you put out into the world and that you put out into other people, please put that into yourself. I know we can get so caught up in pouring into other people that we forget to pour into ourselves. Do not forget to pour into yourself. Wake up every single day and look in the mirror and be like, okay, because ain't nobody got nothing. Okay, period. Look at me. Like, I'm so serious. Speak positivity over y'all lives. Like, I'm so serious. I'm beautiful. I'm outgoing. I'm a little wild, but that's okay. I'm friendly. I'm nice. I'm kind. Say stuff like that. Like, my self-esteem is very high. I'm very confident. I love myself. I'm in love with myself. Like, say stuff like that. Like, don't just pour into other people and not pour into yourself. Like, okay, period, because you're beautiful. I don't know who watching this, but you're beautiful. And if you a man, you're handsome. Okay, period. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on my post notifications so y'all can see every time I post. Okay, period. Because I'm very consistent with it. Okay, period. But anyway, thank y'all for watching.